Bath, Bloodbath of Fitness. Shot it. Like we get imagery panning across the house, which I thought was great. Sets the tone of how creepy, eerie, and truly brutal of a movie. Bloodbath of the Red. House of Death truly is. Coming down from the top of the sink, shower thing, which I thought was interesting title card. A Bloodbath of the Death House, which I thought was great. This whole movie's full of brutal murders and great imagery. Starring the Sinister Man, which I was intrigued by, meaning his character is the Sinister Man, which he did a great job here. Like I always say, Vincent Price is one of them committed actors, not one-dimensional at all. Very creative and knows his character. Woman about being in his presence, don't speak in my presence, which I thought was comical. Comedy in this film, which is great to see. Cast members are this movie, you would have thought they were real life friends, how everybody seamlessly bonded and got together. Anxious dude over the phone because they're scientists, and it's alluded to that fact. In the very beginning. There were previous films where the cast members played scientists. Yep. Very convincing. Same with this movie. They came off very convincingly. The woman with the red fit. The couple romance is pretty good too. Then we see a man coming out on the screens. We get a story article in the beginning where it's alluded to 18 people were killed, but these people don't know, so they're trying to go off assumption and assume. Some say 19. Just assume a lot of different numbers, but it was kind of comical and interesting. In the bed. Brutal imagery. Yeah, so am I. I'm black too. What was interesting. We get a wide shot look of the people. Put the camera panned on it. It a scene which was very good. imagery. Bodies found in a freezer, which I thought was, I couldn't even imagine. I mean, it's not something I haven't seen before, because in one of the Don't Be a Menace movies or whatever movies, there's a Asian woman placed in the freezer and killed. So that's nothing new to me. The older couple, which I thought was interesting, to say the least. But they were looking around for somebody who could be dangerous or someone they would have to watch and keep their eyes on closely. I thought was great. The self-awareness, looking around. I'm assuming to find his girl or the sinister master, or whatever it may be. So something silver came out of the closet. So I'm saying he was nervous and thought something was behind her, some of the sort. The killer, the black outfit, mysterious killer, much less like the previous movie I've seen that I thought had good quality, good cinematography, good cast of characters, good chemistry, all of that type of thing. Certain cast members' faces. I wasn't too familiar with anybody in the film outside of Bridget Price. I might have seen that. Middle-aged blonde chick in the previous film. Still an interesting scene. So like that fear and bright eeriness to it, which is always enjoyable to see in films, filmmaking, that like type of literature. There's definitely something going on here. Some eerie, mysterious, creepy entity certainly in the house. Obviously, that's why it's named the Bloodbath of Death House, because a lot of deaths occur, whether it be the daughter when her mom and her got into an argument. She put her neck into a machine type of thing, right? Her mom turns around, boom, next thing you know, she's dead, which was a brutal, messed up scene because her life was lost, taken. But out of entertainment, from the entertainment aspect of the movie, I'd say I liked it. I'm assuming they used food coloring or some sort of thing to make it look realistic, because it did look hella realistic. A lot of the blood. But yeah, they're just falling over when the woman goes and tries to escape out of fear for her life, because she knows like something in the house, something dangerous and evil is lurking. Book. One actress that I said I was familiar with, which was great. Reading the book, library, that whole thing. Dinner's almost ready. I'll see you downstairs. Or just like a friend of the other people who are in the house. Which, interesting. Literature and art for the time. You know, just even that little scene still gave off interesting, nostalgic, good vibes of the story. No murders, nothing, none of that of the sort. Just telling a friend something's ready, come down, get it, enjoy it, all that sort. I like the clone aspects of it too, as the good get killed off and then their clones, the evil, do it, commit the murder. That aspect I can enjoy, I can rock with. Subsequently suck away. I don't know how that happened. That woman in like that nightgown, blonde, the other blonde chick in the movie, sucked away. He was trying to escape and get out because the noise that had alerted her that there's some dangerous entity in the home that she needs to escape. Done one thing inside the house, which was, they're trying to do everything in their power to get them out of the house. That self-awareness, that whole literature, that whole art, story arc, that's a very important element. If you guys haven't seen The Bloodbath of the Death House from 1984, I highly recommend you watch it, critique it, see if the opinions or things I've critiqued and things I've noticed and told you would give you a valid reason to want to watch The Bloodbath of the House of Death from 1984. Not everything's going to be agreed upon, or we're going to have the same sentiments and critiques on things, but give me your feedback after you watch. Regardless, I enjoyed it. All standing around and surrounding goddamn the environment as if they're getting ready to go make somebody a sacrifice or kill somebody. Because a lot of times in the cult, something must be killed or sacrificed. Prove you're worthy. To the cult. How could I coin that to reality? It's like being in a relationship and trying to show the parents that you're different from any other dude that their daughter's dealt with. I can relate to that because I'm dealing with that. It's really interesting. Something. Very interesting. The dude, the glasses, the actor, I'm not too familiar with. It's crazy. Show that they're a part of the cult. That devil symbol, which I'm not really a Satanist or anything like that, but interesting. Looking fire, very realistic looking fire, might I add. There was blood in this movie, which is a rarity. And the thing with blood, you gotta be You gotta be careful with how frequently blood is introduced in this movie. It's a lot of blood, but they don't go overboard. You feel me? A prime example of a movie going overboard within a blood sequence is Creepshow 3. They use blood and like to the death of me. They use blood. This film saying, "Oh my God," standing up out of her seat and saying, "This is the house of death." That was great. The scientist was caught on fire and then he starts screaming at the top of his lungs. I'm assuming he had died because he rarely survived those situations. You can, but it's a rarity. Interesting title card that it's not just bland, it's not just white, it's color to it. Well, obviously there would be because of the title name alone, but still fresh. Certainly not convoluted. Everything tied in well. Everything made sense logically. It's a nostalgic movie. What were vivid thoughts? Leave the pages that you build. Check out my review. What else can I say about it? I like the speed it goes at in the movie. It went at a fast pace, honestly. Yeah, it started out slow. But then when we got to the action, it really started to pick up as we got more into the film. The creativity it took to like make the film too. But you can tell it took a lot of creativity and mind power to make this movie come out like it did. For sure. But when you got a competent director, it makes things a lot more easier when the director knows what they're doing. A lot of Vincent Price's movies are well directed, well shot. Get a lot of camera panning, decent amount of blood in some movies of his. It's not always blood, but when there is, it's intriguing. Very, very, very intriguing. There's a thin line between how much you use it though. How could I make a comparison? It's like using the same condom over and over, right? During sex, right? Until you get bored and realize there's like others out there, better condoms out there. I've never really used it, but still, to make a little comparison. You know? there was like one good fire, one big fire in the movie too, which I thought was all sorts of interesting. Or one or two many fires. You know how I feel about fires. There's a thin line between how much you do that in movies too. That correlates with blood, condoms, all that. I'm not trying to be cocky or anything, but I've never needed Viagra. I've never needed any type of pills to really do anything like that. That's just extracurricular activity. I never need that, to be honest. Never had complaints. Except one person, that's it, but I've been observing and looking at couples and see what they do and how gentle they are to pick up off that, see like how much better I can get or be. You feel me? So I was told I was aggressive last time, but I'm trying to fix that, improve that situation. But the bloodbath of death. I liked Vincent Price's performance. Just the swagger, the confidence he has, to walk into a room and make it light up and make you feel welcomed in that room. That's like the best. For real. Or anybody else I know. Is like that. But the sequence that I enjoyed, that I remember from the movie, well, the mother getting her neck sliced in the machine was a big moment in the movie. The monster show, that all black outfit, that was great. Just the interactions between the characters and how they interacted was interesting. The cinematography was great. Just the whole idea behind the movie. Even though I've watched like a Satanism type of movie before, so I know how they are. That one was a lot different though, but Mind is still very good. See, you don't have to be for something or even condone or like the religion or be the religion to enjoy the art behind the movie and appreciate the art behind the movie. I'm a Christian man who grew up going to churches all my life, so for me to say that, that's holding back a lot of pride as a Christian now. I can like what I like, I can dislike what I like, I have my own brain, so I formulate my own opinions. What else happened? I very much like the couples in general in this movie. They come off authentic. genuine, real chemistry between them is pretty good. Just the overall interactions they have with each other, the moments you can tell, like they're playing it off, like they're playing it up very well, like they really are couples, like real life couples, and they really care about each other, you know. I don't like the faking, you know, one-dimensional, everyday couples you'd see in films, you know, who just get straight the fuck in and, you know, don't really talk that much. Very small moments of dialogue, you know, that loyalty of really taking the time to connect and getting to know one another. Those are the type of couples I respect and enjoy. The one-dimensional, straight to sex couples. Anyway, I'll get off the spot. Love you guys.